all right, I'm schizoaffective and I take an antipsychotic. Let's talk about Abilify. So Abilify was a medication I took back when I still thought I just had bipolar disorder. It was an antipsychotic. It was the first antipsychotic I ever took, and I took it to treat a hypomanic depressive mixed episode. And I think it was like all the way back in 2017 that I tried it, because I'd come back from a bunch of world traveling. It was just going up and down and feeling down and up at the same time, and it was very disorienting, and my doctor put me on Abilify to knock it out. And the cool thing is that it actually worked really well to treat that. But unfortunately, it took my appetite away, and it didn't make me throw up or anything, but it did make it very hard for me to eat. And so my friends had to remind me to eat. And so I was very grateful when I was finally able to go off the medication, because since I was just bipolar at the time, I didn't have to stay on it long term. But what's really interesting is that Abilify did absolutely nothing for my psychosis, because I was hearing voices at the time, because I've heard voices since I was in the 8th grade. So I definitely heard them during this time. And it was really interesting because I remember talking to one of my main voices, and after I'd been on Abilify for a while, he hadn't gone away. He hadn't been affected at all. And so I remember him telling me very clearly, well, it looks like I'm not a voice in your head after all. I'm just you. And that actually contributed to me not realizing I was experiencing psychosis for even longer, because if he had been affected by the medication, I might have been diagnosed with a psychotic disorder sooner. But because Abilify absolutely did nothing for my psychosis, I had no idea that I was hearing voices. I just thought I was thinking creatively or thinking in conversation, and that was the lie I told myself for many, many years.